Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I wasn't expecting it, but it seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to lead the way then.
Can't give up now.
Don't be shy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
There is work to do.
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's see.
Well, well, well. Hello. Hey. Hello. Here goes. Hey, good looking. Damn, it's good to be alive. Open up. What a charmer.
Jurassic Credit isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Safe, my love.
Dancing, dinner,
I'm here.
drinks.
I won't let anything happen.
Pleasure isn't...
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day.
Pleasure, your fine maiden.
Mate, it's your birth. You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Why does one crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed. Such a pretty.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Everyone in Sharesh's caress
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky
Breath
fingers.
for me, yeah?
And their virility. For you.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Are you sure?
Her
No
fingers
flask.
rip yours and
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
No door to unhinge. My tools can fix anything.
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Soldier.
With my parents, remember?
If it ain't broke.
Don't burn yourself.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Let's have a look. Should mind my step.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
An illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Never a dull moment.
Let me work my magic. Step by step.
Looks like a trap there.
La, da, da, da.
And
Toes, toes. Yoink.
Still alive, so that's progress. With a flick of the wrist. If not over, then through. What's hiding here? Still breathing, despite everything. Better not be cursed.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me."
Let's move. No traps, please.
Be wary. This place is trapped. I spy with my little eye? Nothing of note, really. I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What to do? All right, what now?
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlach? The destruction of my steel watch. Such a petty vengeance.
Those things were evil. Just like their papa. To think I ever worked for you. Proudly, too.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an Illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
I've got it.
Let's end this. Heading there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This city is mine! Darkness! Claim your offering!
It shall be done.
Time to push my luck again.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
My faith will protect me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be reborn!
Certainly.
No choice but to keep going.
One can't always be a gentleman.
What should I do?
I won't give in.
Death is but a word away.
I'll take that. First in my heart.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead. What's the story? Yo! Phew. Looky. Nice. Hey, girl.
What's that? I've got a long road ahead. Bet I can crack that open. right on my feet. A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. Anything of use? Open up.
Let's march!
No time to rest.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us? I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? You do it. I'm tired. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
The stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope. If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
No sense dawdling. Karlak has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Baal and Merkel will yield. One question asked, 4 still remain. Why do red dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Ah, but you already know the answer. By making one ally, you deny them to another. And by turning mortals illicit, you deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes. You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Baal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then.
Just what I need.
Karlak's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
Best be on my way.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate.
and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it.
Hail!
I wasn't expecting it.
Is something on your mind? You can always unburden yourself with me.
Vengeance is a bitter pill for kind souls. I pity Karlach that she could not savor Gortash's death. Indeed. When my time comes, I will not go quietly.
I'm still thinking about Karlach. About what she said. God. There really is no justice in the world.
Karlach has had her mortality defined to her in most cruel terms. I do not know if we can help her, but perhaps we can at least be there for her.
Karlach needs time, space. But more than this, I think, she needs to know she is not alone. And answers, justice, 10 years of her life back. All manner of things we cannot give her. She's already lost her heart. She deserves better than to have her friends heap happy lies upon her. Good. Perhaps she needs that too.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Nothing out of the ordinary, then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together. Soldier? Let's go, go, go. Hey, soldier.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
From bonds free, no more a slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Don't give me trouble now. Time to press ahead.
We await your good word.
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
It is so. Call me Kudenos, Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her. More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlaakith, a corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet. Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
Time is soon upon us, Kudenos. I will not forget your loyalty, friend.
The Lich Queen has shackled the Red Dragons, as surely as she has shackled the Githyanki.
Ah, you finally come. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken? The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition. Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Let's get going.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen. Incredible. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Gaith. Very well.
Already feeling better.
Copper for your thoughts?
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. At a loss, really. People have always commented on my confidence, sometimes my overconfidence. And in one particularly cutthroat assessment at university, my abject and incorrigible self-delusion. To put my faith in someone else and trust that we will find a better way together. It's a rather new experience for me. One I'm enjoying for the most part. But a new one, nonetheless. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
air is ripe with magic.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell their thrall. Succumbed as thread from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place a bet. A naval wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the wings of fortune's
You have my attention.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lovely day, this. For now.
No time to dally. What's next, I wonder?
Seek and you shall find me.
Looking ahead.
Gods, you'd think the late Lord Gortash was a saint, the way the Gazette goes on about him.
That bloody Gazette! Nothing but death, death, death! What the people want in a broadsheet is something fun!
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. My weapons won't be beat.
Welcome back, valued customer. Take your time.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I'm almost to the end of it. I'm actually getting ready for the final battle. Nice. I hope you're liking it so far. Oh, are you playing as a dragon or are you doing a different character? Oh yeah, the flying can be hard to get used to. It gets better once you get all the coins or the gold circle things that you pick up. So yeah, it gets better over time, but yeah.
Thank you for visiting.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Making me sweat.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Lost in thought.
No one stopped me yet.
Look, it's so pretty.
Need to find a way forward. What's inside?
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Join.
Well, I guess I'm not close to the final battle yet. There is a big portion that I have to go through still to get to that point. But I'm very close. I'm definitely in the end game for this. Actually gonna take a quick break and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's do this.
Best get going.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Born through anomaly. Erase. Remove. Extinguish.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Something good here, I hope. On my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Thought my skull was going to crack.
That was worse than anything it's done before. Its strength is unimaginable.
It's getting stronger. We must be close.
Just me, or is it hot in here?
The belly of the beast. The sooner we kill this thing, the better. Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead. I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck. That was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Lead on, soldier. This nasty hole is nothing on us. Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
The scent of Netheril hangs heavy in this place. The brain is close, as is the crown. But I'm glad we faced such a monster together. I hope that wasn't our last kiss. I'd take 1,000 more if I could. When? I'm glad you have such confidence in our endeavor. I confess, my own's not constructed from such immutable materials. I made a promise to my goddess. One I will do my best to keep. For the sake of this city, I can only hope that my best will be enough.
What's next?
Hey ho.
All right, what now?
Attention. Uh-huh. Something over there.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step. What's in here? Open up. Can't give up now.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Listelia, dry sellers, expert smuggler. Saw a brain in water. Water discolored. Salt. Chaos. Panic. Separated. Hid. Working job with sister. Interrupted. Lost everything. Heard screams. Other side of cave. Must find her. Take Bear, Eddie, Lucky, Charm with us. Every job.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned. Chase. Devour.
What now?
Fuck yes. Poor fucker.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Where do I go from here?
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
What's in here? Moving in.
At the ready.
I'd love to, thanks.
Yes?
Torment!
No time to rest.
Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
Let's see what this does. Can't keep me out.
A next life. Hope there is a next life.
They didn't deserve this. No one does. Yet another reason to kill the brain. Anything of use? My head is pounding.
Must be drawing close.
That helped.
Transform. Transform.
Wanna dance?
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Transform. Transform.
Over your head.
Transform.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Anomaly. End now.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it!
had your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete.
I've never played this,
Now
so I
you
don't know what it's
will
like.
witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
So it's like damn near impossible to win this roll because it is 99 and I rolled a 20, so that's like critical hit or whatever. And so I think I'm just gonna go with this because I believe when you get to the end it is way easier to kill the boss depending on what you get for the roll for this one. So I'm just gonna go with it. Even though I failed, there's no way to win it without mods, I'm pretty sure, and maybe doing other shit, but I'm too far past that now, so I'm just gonna go with it.
This is not over. you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
You're okay. Thank the heavens and hells and everything in between. I thought the brain would take you from me. Separating the crown from that monstrosity will be harder than we imagined. It might be time to reconsider our strategy.
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible. Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What to do? All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, you could still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones. It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
We can free Orpheus.
I doubt we'll get much in the way of gratitude. Only one way to fight.
The hammer's gonna fall!
At least things have stayed interesting.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty. You should have yielded to them. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design. The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed.
I will be right back.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
Okay, I'm back.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
We've a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
Ready when you are.
Through the portal, with haste.
Here we go. Chaos. Need to find a way through.
We could try to avoid the worst of the mess. Or plow ahead and enjoy the fireworks.
Istark! Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Voss! Give Kartav Kim crushed!
What?
Stand down! The true heir has spoken!
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made. The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt, some will mock, but some will listen. And the spark will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
What's hiding here? With haste. Let's have a look.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your, resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Alright, I think I am gonna call it here for the night. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.